Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Dendises and welcome back to 1 Year 365. This is day 157. Yesterday we just chatting, right? And fun fact, I recorded this video just after immediately after the previous one. So yeah, I'm probably still gonna have issues with my voice. This is the ninth video that I do today. Like some of them being an hour long, and then like two of them I think, and then four of them being at least 30 minutes, and then one of them being no, two of them being about 20 minutes, which is last one, and then the no nut one, and yeah, and so this will be it. I My target for this one is probably only 15 minutes or so, so that it's not that long, right? So that I can prepare myself because it's currently 5:25 in the afternoon, in the evening, so I only have 15 minutes until the twilight, and then um I need to do something else basically. So yeah, let's actually start. I guess we will talk about we. What does we mean? Like literally we, the word we. We means us, right? Like it's the same as us as well, right? So basically when this is me over here, and then there is you guys, and then there's another of you guys, and then there's another one. When I said we, it means we, right? However, what's important is that in my language, uh, the word we, there is actually two different types of the word we. V1 and V2 basically. So the first one, the V1, it means we as in you, the person who says we, and then the other person that is behind this person. So, this person says we as a representation of a group, right? And then the second we is basically when this person says we in front of other people as well, like maybe a teacher in front of the class. When the teacher says we, it means we, the teacher and the students as well, right? So yeah, so by this example alone, there is actually, like, let's say over here, right? This one over here, this one over here, and then this one over here, and then this one over here. This is, for instance, the teacher, right? And then this is other teacher as well, and then this is the students, right? When the teacher says, we have prepared materials, we have prepared subjects for the students. When the teacher says that, the we refers to the teachers and other teachers, right? However, when the teacher says, we will be having a fun study today because we will have a movie class, for instance, right? Where we watch a movie and then we will get something from the movie and we summarize that, right? By that, the teachers mean the teacher and the students, right? So, this one over here. That's the we, right? So there is actually a difference between when you say we only for you and the representation of your group, but not including the we of the people that are you're saying to, right? And then there is another version of we where you include those people as well. And this also there is also another example when the teacher says, uh, this weekend we will have a study tour. It means we by all the teachers and the students, right? So there is those type of stuff. So the we here, it implies that themselves and the people or the person they are talking to. So there is those two types of we basically in my country anyway. And it's quite interesting for me understanding English that when you guys say we, it can mean vaguely, right? It can make we that me and representation of my group basically. So me as me and my group of people, like it means that's we, or we as in we guys, we, me and you basically. we, because like we will have fun. When I said that, it means me and you basically. So yeah. However, when I said like we just did something before we recorded this video, it means we, me and someone else, but not with you guys. So yeah, there's actually a difference between that. And that's basically it. That's what I'm trying to say about the word we. Um, Quite interesting because usually when I learn English vocabulary actually includes specific details, right? Like this is my own native language, and then this is English, right? um you guys have a lot of vocabularies, right? And most of the time, like three of the vocabularies or um, like more than one can be described as one word in my native language, right? So you guys have more various words of choice, right? While in my country, maybe all those stuff can be simplified into one single word, right? However, apparently that's not the thing, because here, when in my native language, when you guys says we, here in my native language, there's at least two meaning to that. We as in I, me and my people, and then me and you. The audience got included as in we, right? And that's also interesting because when I think lots of instances where people says we, and then people also answered with wait a minute, who is we, right? Like you know like that, right? Like we will do something, says one person to the other person, right? And then the other person says, wait, who is we again? It's only you, right? I'm not included, right? And then the first person says we, as in basically you guys have to explain, like describe the word we, right? Like, do you include the person that you are talking with or not, right? And it's quite funny because in my native language there is actually a difference between that specific use of we including the audience and we not including the audience. There's two different words for that. Again, that's interesting, at least. So yeah, there's that, and then not only we, honestly, there's also you as well. um you as in you one person, and then you more than one person, right? There is actually a different word for this, like singular and then plural terms for we, right? I mean you, I mean so in English, when we say you, it can means you directly to one person, and then you the person, and their group, right? Their people, basically. That's why it's kind of interesting as well. In my country, the word you, it means you, and then there's also you two, basically you one and you two, right? The you two means you and your people, basically, like you guys. It means you, every one of you, right? And if I say it like you, specifically you, it means only you and only you. So yeah, that's quite interesting as well, because um, I thought that English doesn't include this fake word that can mean multiple things, but also yeah, like I thought you guys have more detailed word for stuff, but apparently not. At certain cases, like the word we, who is we, right? Maybe that will be the title of this video. Who is we again? Like this. Who is we again? Probably that will be the title of this video, right? And if you listen up to this point, then yeah, you know what I mean, right? There's actually a separate words in my native language that separates between the word we, as in we, me, and you guys, and then we, as in only me and the people I'm representing too, right? So yeah, quite fun, honestly. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today's discussion about we. I just want to say that I want to make this video short, unless we're doing the Wikipedia one real discussion, right, with proper materials as well, right, to discuss, like with the material as well, right. So yeah, there's that. Otherwise, if we're just talking like this, talking freely, I will try to keep this about 15 minutes, 10 minutes or so, right. But yeah, I think that'll be it really. This has been the ninth video that I recorded today. I think this is the most video I recorded in a day, as well as the most hours I put into making videos as well. I can technically make 15 videos with only 10 minutes each, that works, right? But the thing is that I make 9 videos today, but also 2 of them being at least 1 hour, which is crazy. So yeah, there's that. Um, I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys get something from this. The word we, there is multiple meaning of that, right? And in my native language, there is a way to differentiate between that fakeness, right? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I will see you again tomorrow with another discussion. Stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you again very, very soon, and see ya.